What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to Fire Pro Wrestling World Fighting Road, featuring New Japan Pro Wrestling. We're on excursion right now. Today's match is 3v3 against Karts. I'll show him who's boss today. You glad we're paired up for your first tag team match, player? Not the first, but okay. Of course, you're a great competitor. Ah, yes! Heap on the praise. Let's win that audience over by beating Karts to a pulp. Attackslug, Steel Johnson, and Sam Blocks versus Karts Rowdy, Dag Boomer, and Mr. Cobra, if you will. Anyway, I welcome you to a fine Friday here on the program. Tonight's perplexing pixels will be a stick fight. The game in several hours here. Genocider, Sam Blocks. I kind of just want to see all the nicknames, right? I kind of just want to see what their nicknames are here. For Steel Johnson, what do you got here? Sergeant Steel Johnson. Sergeant Solid Steel Johnson. Good for him. Of course, we know Attackslug, the Integrity Machine, doing the damn thing. That is kind of my gimmick, if you will. On the opposing side, in this six-man tag team bout, we have Great Bishop, Mr. Cobra. Okay. Yellow Devil, makes sense. Dag Boomer. Not quite Boomhauer, but, you know, tell you what. And then the Vulture. Karts, Rowdy. Look at that nose, look at that beak. That's very much some Triple H business on that face going on right there. Anyway, me and Karts hooking it up for the first time. And we are here on this Friday. There's not much going on in terms of news for the wrestling world, but there is, obviously, yesterday's 2K19 roster reveal, part 2. And it was okay. Like, it was what I expected it to be, which was SmackDown and 205 Live, which is fine. Like, no issues there with their reveal. Obviously, there are some notable exclusions thus far, but again, we aren't done yet. There's another one next week, which people are assuming is going to be the Legends, next week. No, Karts come back! Karts come back! Fine. Dag Boomer, you can get yours too. You can get yours too! I don't even cart. Anyway, and I have a few, I guess, thoughts. Oh my god, that man is so big. Attackslug still picked him up. Anyway, so if they, next week, during the roster reveal, once again reveal Rusev and Lana, which they did on both the Raw side and the SmackDown side, okay, that's a funny joke. I get it. I'm fine with that. But if they only did it for Raw and SmackDown just to fill time, that makes, like, no sense. That at that point, it's not funny, it's just you're wasting time saying, oh, by the way, Rusev and Lana. But if you do it all 3 times, because obviously Rusev and Lana, you know, are hosting this thing, then that's fine. That makes sense. Like, I get that. I'm fine with that. So, I don't know. That's one thing in there. Number 2, Tamina in the game, which is like, she's been on TV once this year, and I haven't seen her since, you know, being an active competitor in quite some time. She had, like, a surgery or something like that, which is fine. But here's my thing, right? We know how often 2K likes to just reuse the same models as last year. They've done it with, you know, Legends time and time again. They've done it with DLC that was in games in previous years, you know, and then they'll do it just the same exact model, same exact clothes, whatever. So, obviously, last year's Tamina not wearing that white and leopard outfit from the Women's Royal Rumble. So, if 2K uses the same Tamina as last year, like, seriously, if you're not actually adding anything else to the game, like, of a high degree of whatever, what are you doing? Because at the very least, have the updated outfits. Like, model whatever, face scan whatever. But at least the outfit should be updated, so here's hoping they actually do that. But again, it's Tamina, obviously not a high priority, and we'll see. But every year, it's the most accurate. You're the only one. Of course you're the most accurate when you're the only one. So that's kind of my thoughts on that. Also, people are getting real salty on the lack of your current NXT champion not being in the game, or not announced in the game yet. And also Nikki Cross. And also the man of the plan, Brian Kendrick. Right? But here's the thing, right? Exclusions, at this point, you can't complain yet. Because they aren't done. Yet. And most importantly, even when they were done last year, even when they did finish their roster reveal last year, right? What? He's choking me out. What is that? That should be illegal. Referee. Steel Johnson, get in there. The blue hell, man. Lost your damn mind. Backdrop. On the back right here. What? Yeah, tag out. That's fine. Attackslug doing this damn thing the whole time. The whole time. Anyway. Submission specialist here. Submission specialist, Mr. Cobra. Got that Cobra lock. Whatever. What was I even saying? I've forgotten now. Oh, right. Kendrick, Cross, and Ciampa are not announced yet. You would think they would be, considering they were in last year's game. So, like, why wouldn't they be in the game? But, if you recall how last year's roster reveal worked, they did all their reveals, and then much later, on Twitter, they had additional reveals like Vince and the Godfather and whatever else. So, just because they finished their roster reveal in their video stuff doesn't mean they've finished their roster reveal. Oh, slug lock locked in! Locked in! You tap or you snap. Oh! Big old... What? We, the people! I have tag team partners who just don't care at this point. Like, seriously. You guys. I'm just gonna breathe here. Carts! It's me and you, Carts. Roll them up! 1, 2. I was gonna say, just sit there and watch that. Me and Carts going head to head. Oh, I should have moved. It is what it is. I want to tag out now at this point. Like, pretty badly. So, hit that RKO out of nowhere. And then tag in Steel Johnson. Alright, bro. It's all on you, Steel. Do the damn thing. Get this match. Sure, fine. Just don't tag me in. Anyway, yes, that's kind of my roster reveal stuff going on here. And it kind of is what it is. Again, the roster, not always my, most important thing to be announced for the game. It is, hey, did you fix the bugs? It is, hey, did you add more modes? It is, hey, will there finally be 5-man, fatal 5-way match types? Will there be a Women's Royal Rumble? That kind of stuff, Like, I'm not as concerned of, oh, well, it's the biggest roster ever, because it always is. And that's... If the core gameplay is still where the core gameplay is, and still has the same issues that it has, then having the largest roster ever is kind of inconsequential. It's like, oh man, this is the most delicious donut ever, but it's on the ground and covered in dirt. So, it's gonna be a little crunchy. What I'm saying. Perhaps not the best metaphor, but nonetheless, that is kind of my thoughts on the 2K19 roster reveal. I had some more last night in my live stream, so I guess go watch that bit of business, if you would, if you can, if you feel like it. It is what it is. But, moving on, because obviously this is going to be the only match today. This is going to be a long match that we might win, might lose, I don't even know. But Steel Johnson, how dare you lose to Carts Rowdy? How dare you? Seriously. You are like the guy here in this company. Oh no! Powerbomb! That's unfortunate. Carts is just like hitting that. Man, poor Steel Johnson. Just getting thrashed here. Well, if he gets pinned, that's kind of on him and not on me. I mean, whatever. It is what it is. A big splash! How do I get in the ring? 2.9. Steel Johnson! Slug driver! Okay. That was still not enough to kind of, whatever. Tag in, yeah, get that guy tagged in and do a thing there with him. I don't care. Anyway, the other kind of only really news thing that I found in the, Carts! Side, Russian leg sweep. Oh, right, anyone, cross arm breaker. Destiny! The other thing here is that apparently there's going to be a tell-all book announced for WWE. And the writers are being given unprecedented access to Vincent Kennedy McMahon. And I'm like, that's still going to be a fluff piece. They're like, oh yeah, it's the good, the bad, and the ugly. We're not going to shy away from, whatever's happening here. And I'm like, you're going to get kayfabe. You're going to get worked. Like, you're not actually going to get the actual real story. Because if you got the actual real story on the behind-the-scenes stuff, in the rise and all of the years of WWE, it would kill the company. If you actually knew what was happening in that company for the past, 30 years, it would kill the company. So you don't want the real. You don't want what actually happened backstage and all that stuff. You really don't want that. I mean, the fans want that, but it's not good for the company. So probably don't do that. But no, they're gonna have this tell-all book, and I'm like, they're gonna gloss over so much. They're gonna get hoodwinked by Vince so much. There's no way that's gonna be what they actually claim it's going to be. It's just not a feasible thing for a publicly traded company, because it would totally just destroy them. It would totally destroy them. So, go, 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 go! Damn it! Carts! He's biting him! He's biting him! That's illegal, ref! What are you doing? Stop biting the man! He's busted wide open. Look at Steel, man! Blood in the ring! This is some nonsense, man. This whole match is some nonsense. Do it! Do it! Do it! No, he can't quite get up. He's too big. He's too big! The big old splash. No, get in the ring. Ah, we lost. We lost. Well, I didn't lose, but Steel just stood there, bleeding, whatever, but lame. Give me Carts one-on-one, I guarantee I could beat him, but these tag team matches play up, not so much. Not so much. Carts was a lot stronger than I expected, and even though it was a close match, we still lost. Attack! 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 Ow! Don't let it go to your head, kid. That hurt. Both teams re-entered the ring for an impromptu brawl, just like when Carts insulted you last time. Oh, the post-match. Wait, we're not in New Japan, so why is there a post-match with the New Japan backdrop? What? Why is Carts so determined to ruin every match? I'm not letting him get away with this. Ooh, yeah. Guys like him really burn my biscuits. We'll get him next time, Steel. Yeah, let's crush him. Carts is dead set to take me down every time I step into that ring. He can dish it out, but we'll see how well he can take it. And that, my friends, is a very short Friday. But tomorrow, who knows? But Pixels, a couple of hours, tune in for that. I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos every freaking day, man. I'll see you next time, right here on this channel. And I'm out.